Welcome back to Butterfly Tarot. My name is Lorraine. Today's reading will be about who your next intimate encounter will be with. The timestamps for each pile will be in the description box below in the comments section. If the messages resonate, please feel free to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments section. I'm still taking suggestions for future readings to help grow the channel, and I appreciate you clicking on the video today and allowing me to read for you. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump into each of your readings. Welcome to your reading pile one regarding who will your next intimate encounter be with. I've already pre-shuffled and pulled 5 cards for you. The first card out is the King of Swords. The second card out is the Six of Swords, followed by the Two of Cups, followed by the Four of Pentacles, and the final card out was the Page of Swords. Bottom of the deck energy is the Magician. So first and foremost, this could be a past person or a new person. So I'm going to go over each one briefly and then we'll kind of unfold this story. If this is a past person, this is a King of Swords energy that is detached. This is someone whom you walked away from because you may have been giving emotionally and they were not matching that energy. So you release them and kind of put them in the past. If this is a past person, this person is looking to come back in for something casual. Now it could unfold into more, but right now it's looking like this would be something casual. If this is a new person, this is still a King of Swords energy, but this is someone who may have recently come out of a difficult relationship that they had to walk away from, where they were not receiving the emotional balance that they needed from the other person, and it caused them to close their emotions off, and now they're looking for something casual, perhaps because there's a fear of getting their heart broken again. So either way, whether this is a past person or a new person, this is looking like this may be a friends with benefits, or this may just be a one night stand. But honestly, I'm getting more of a friends with benefits because this is looking like something where you are in two minds about it. Whether this is a new person or a past person, this encounter is something that you will be on the fence about. You will definitely be extremely sexually drawn to this person. You will want to engage with this person. However, you could be in a state of mind where you're feeling like you want something serious, you want something more committed, you want something that could be long term, and you're getting the vibe from this person that that's not what they're looking for right now, or that's not the stage in their life where they could provide that for you. However, it's looking like you want this individual so badly that you're willing to potentially put aside the fact that you want something long term just to enjoy yourself. Because this is very much giving where you may be considering if it's worth the risk. Okay, so you may be considering if linking up with this person will be worth the risk, or if it's something where you feel like if maybe you put it off and make them wait, that potentially this can unfold into something. So if this is a past person, you may be considering the fact that if you connect with them again, you may regret it because due to the past experience with them, you know that they cannot give you what you want on an emotional level. However, if this is a past person, you two may have had a very good sexual connection, which is why you are even contemplating accepting this person back in your energy. This could have been a situation where even though the emotions were not on par with each other, sexually, you two were pretty hot and steamy. So that's why you're even considering this. If this is a new person, the attraction could be so intense with this individual that despite you wanting something long term, on a desire level, you're considering that it may not be worth it. So this could be a situation where you're saying, I do want something long term, but this person is really attractive. And this could even be someone that you see yourself being long term with. And you could think maybe connecting with them so early on or connecting with them this way without a committed relationship could ruin any chance that we have to be together. So you could be someone who is not used to having one night stands, or you could be someone who's not used to having casual connections with people. You more than likely prefer an intimate emotional connection, a committed connection before you allow yourself to be intimate with someone. But this person, whether this is the past person or a new person coming in, either way, the desire and the sexual chemistry here is so intense that you're considering abandoning the whole thought of long term at this point just to enjoy the desires of it. And considering that we have the magician at the bottom of the deck, whether this is a past person or a new person, 9 times out of 10, this is going to be an enjoyable experience for you, for both of you, because the Magician card is really an action card. It's a card about creation, manifestation. It's a card about self-confidence. Okay, it's creative energy, and as we know, sex is a creative energy. It's a creation. It's used for creation. And it's also like the beginning of projects and creative endeavors. So you will more than likely connect with this person based on this reading. And this is going to be a very good experience. Whether this is a past person or new person, you are going to enjoy yourself. You're going to enjoy yourself, whether there's emotions or not. It doesn't look like there will be emotions attached to this, but you will enjoy yourself. The King of Swords energy is given the implication that this person may be well endowed. So this is probably someone that is not emotional, but this could be someone that knows how to tap into what you want. Even if this is a new person who you've never been with, they're going to know what you desire. They're going to be able to pick up on little cues about you and read your energy and know how to um, satisfy you. And then I'm looking at the Two of Cups in the center of the deck. So you two could be a good connection. The reason I say that is because the Two of Cups is a mutual attraction and it's a unified love. So this could be someone, whether this is past or new, this could be a potential long-term connection. I'm going to say that it's possible here, especially with the Magician at the bottom of the card and then the Two of Cups with the mutual attraction. This could definitely be something that is potentially going to unfold into more. Then you have the Four of Pentacles here of need for balance. Yeah, it could unfold into more, but honestly, looking at this based on the next connection, that's not what it's going to be. It's going to be about you getting in, getting what you want, them getting what they want, and moving on. And it's going to be something that is going to satisfy you. So I don't think you will regret choosing to be with this person. I mean, I don't, everyone's situation is different. So how it unfolds thereafter, I don't know if it's going to lead to regret, but in terms of the experience, I don't think you're going to regret the experience. Everyone's situation is different, but based on this reading, I don't think you're going to regret. I think this King of Swords is going to give you exactly what you want in this on a physical level. On a sexual level, you are going to get everything that you're coming for. No pun intended. So I am going to actually end it there. I will potentially do future readings and go a little bit more in depth with the with the intimate topic. If there is a specific topic that you guys want me to explore, I'm willing to. With this one, since this is my first 18 plus reading, I kind of want to kind of go into it a little easy and brief, and then kind of just see where it goes from there. But based on this, you're going to enjoy yourself. Whether this is a past person or a new person, you will definitely, if you don't get the emotional connection and the emotional satisfaction from this, you will definitely get the sexual satisfaction. And at this point, it's looking like you're trying to decide whether one or the other is worth it. And it's looking like you're going to choose sexual. Because also, like I mentioned, it could be a situation where you've been hurt in the past. And at this point, you figure, well, if I can't get the connections that I want, and if I wait out or try to prolong this, and then I end up getting disappointed in love anyway, then I will have lost out on a potentially positive or good experience sexually and emotionally. So it's looking like you're going to choose one over the other. And again, like I said, it could potentially lead to more. It could definitely, this King of Swords is considering you as a possible love offer, a love option. The emotional, or rather the romantic attraction is mutual. They're just as attracted to you as you are to them. Okay. They may even be even more attracted to you than you are to them. But this is a past person or a new person. This is a mutual attraction, but I'm getting the vibe that they're even more attracted to you than you are to them. However, as a King of Swords, they're not showing it. This is someone who may be in their head about their feelings for you, and they hide it as a means to protect themselves. In this case, it's looking like you're going to match that energy. You will match that energy. You're not going to be willing to give more of yourself than the other person is willing to give to you. Whether this is a new person or a past person, it doesn't look like you're willing to put your heart on the line for this person. So you're going to have a certain boundary of, yes, we have a mutual attraction. Yes, we're going to go ahead and connect on this level. But beyond that, I'm not giving more to you on a commitment and emotional level than you're willing to give to me. So I think that's a good thing. And I do hope this works out for you. I thank you for clicking on the video and watching and listening. And I hope to see you again in future readings. Welcome to your reading pile two regarding who will your next intimate encounter be with. I've already pre-shuffled and pulled 5 cards. I'm going to identify the cards pulled and then we'll jump into your reading, okay? So the first card out is the Lovers. The second card is the Six of Cups. The third card out is the Seven of Wands. The fourth card out is the Four of Pentacles. And the final card out is the Six of Swords. Bottom of the deck energy is the Emperor. So you actually have a really good reading. Um, Let me start by saying this is most likely a past person. If you are not looking for a past person, you might want to pick another pile. This is definitely a past person with the Lovers and the Six of Cups being nostalgia. This could be someone you grew up with. If it's not a past lover, then it's an old friend who had feelings for you and never revealed it, or you guys had feelings for each other and never explored it, or you did connect and maybe the connection ended abruptly before it could really get started, um, or you guys ended on bad terms. Whatever the case may be, this is a past person whom both of you, even if you're still in separation, you both are still harboring very strong, deep, and intense, passionate feelings for each other. Doesn't matter if it's been a short period of time, doesn't matter if it's been a long period of time. There are still strong feelings there. So, following the Six of Cups, as I mentioned, is the Seven of Wands. So, the next thing I'm getting is this connection is going to be one that you two keep between yourselves. So, it could be secretive or only a couple of people are aware of it. I'm presuming that's done as a means to control the narrative surrounding the connection. Maybe you guys ended in such a bad way that you don't want anyone to know about it and give their opinions on it, which may alter the way that you both go about handling the connection, or you just want to keep it to yourselves till you figure out where the connection is going to go and how it's going to pan out, just to kind of avoid drama or competition or anything like that. Um, Another thing could be, and I'm not getting this strongly, but it's possible, one or both of you could be in a connection with someone else or in a situationship that you're maybe looking to leave, or that you are in a situation where you have stronger feelings for each other or one or the other versus the other person, the third party involved. So that's possible. I'm not getting that strongly, but it is possible it came through. So following the Seven of Wands is the Four of Pentacles, followed by the Six of Swords. So this connection, there are some unhealed wounds here. It could be in a big way or a little way. It doesn't matter. It's looking like potentially you may be on the fence, or both of you may be on the fence about having a sexual connection with each other because of past situations or the way the past situation ended or circumstances on what went on that led to the ending. It looks like there's unfinished business here. There's unfinished business here. There are some hurt feelings, some heartbreak that has not been explored. And it could be that you two have not been in connection since the connection ended before, or if you have been around each other in each other's presence, it's kind of been something you've avoided bringing up or talking about, but it's been sitting beneath the surface. So, what's going to potentially happen here is either you will discuss and work out whatever these emotional wounds are before you sexually connect, or you're going to do it after. Either way, this is basically saying that if there are any issues between you two that are still festering, any doubts, any fears that are there because of things that were said or done or that were left unsaid or undone, this connection is going to heal that and balance that out. There's going to be an emotional and mental balancing due to this connection. This is going to be a healing sexual connection. This is going to be sexual healing for the both of you. Now, this could, in fact, be a situation where after you guys connect, perhaps either you receive the healing and the closure you need, the freedom you need from this to move on to your actual emperor, because the emperor is at the bottom of the deck, or it could be that once this is worked out and healed through, you two come back together and this is your emperor. Okay, so this person has evolved, you've evolved, and now you both have come back together to basically have your happily ever after. It's kind of giving me the Notebook. It's giving me the Notebook where you connect in your youth when you're younger, your early 20s, what have you, and the intensity and connection is so intense, and there's such a strong soul connection there that even years later, no one can match up to you in their life. No one can match up to them in your life. And you guys come back together and have your happily ever after. And the time apart has only intensified and magnetized the sexual chemistry and the connection. This is seeming like a soulmate. So I'm getting the implication that this person is your emperor. Based on the vibe I'm getting from the reading and the cards, I'm not getting that you're going to move on and get another emperor. It could be the case because everyone's story is different. But from what I'm seeing, this is your emperor. This past person is your emperor. Maybe the time apart was needed for you guys to both to grow, evolve, learn your own lessons, and then you come back together, heal those inner wounds that you left with each other, and then you go on and finish what you started and stay together. As far as how the connection is going to be, this is going to be an explosive connection. This is going to be an extremely, extremely passionate connection with the lovers coming out first. And then you have an emperor at the bottom of the deck. And again, so much time being here. This is a connection where it seems like this has been building. So whether you guys are around each other or you are in separation, but especially if you've not connected with each other in a long time on any level, it's been building. This has been building on your end, their end. Maybe neither one of you have spoken with each other or know about it, but this is going to be a very intense, satisfying, overwhelming, erotic, passionate, just explosive sexual connection. And the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, this person is going to be someone who takes the lead. Okay, so you could be someone who likes to take the lead, but I'm getting the vibe this person is going to take the lead. Perhaps this person feels compelled to satisfy you. So this person is going to be focused on your pleasure. This person is going to be focused on um, giving you what you want. Basically learning you, relearning you, reading you, and making sure that you walk away from this satisfied. This person could have some guilt over how things ended. Perhaps it was on them or was on both of you, but they may harbor more guilt than you, or they may feel like they should have already come back in a long time ago and make things right to make things right, and they didn't. So this could be like their reckoning, and they're going to use this opportunity to satisfy you in ways that you probably have never been. And I think that you two are going to fall back in love with each other. I don't think you ever fell out of love with each other, but I do feel like the love and feelings that have remained all these years are going to only heighten to an unbridled um, level. Like this is going to be very, very passionate. This is going, as a matter of fact, even if you guys have to sit down and work things out verbally and emotionally before you get into this, the the sexual chemistry and the sexual tension is going to be present from the moment you guys are around each other. It's going to be present. You're going to know that they're turned on. They're going to know you're turned on. You're both going to know what you want. There could be a dynamic where one or both doesn't want to initiate it. Like you both can feel the energy. You both know where this is heading, but they don't want to initiate. You don't want to initiate because in the beginning things might be a little uncertain, given the past and how it ended. And again, like I said, once it gets going, this person's going to take the lead. This person is going to be focused on you. and you're going to allow this because I think that you feel like you do need to be redeemed, and I feel like they feel like they need to be redeemed, and the position of redemption for them is satisfying you and reassuring you physically after or before doing so mentally, emotionally, and verbally. And yours is to receive this as a form of healing and a confirmation and reassurance of them being present this time around and only focused on you. Okay, so this is going to be a very satisfying connection. That the sexual tension and chemistry here is unbelievable, especially considering that this is someone from the past that you guys may have not connected in a long time. And to go all this time and still have such a level of passionate energy for each other, this is going to be explosive. I don't think anyone has ever been able to get to this person in heart space or even on a sexual level like you have. If this is a connection where you two may have never actually explored this on a sexual level, which is possible, then that has only made the desire for each other that much stronger. And also, I'm getting the vibe that even with that being said, no one has been able to meet or match the level of sexual tension and chemistry and soul connection that you two have with each other. No one you have been with, no one they have been with. And even if this is something that's not been spoken about, you know that you desire this person all these years later, and they know as well. My apologies, Pile 2. There was a slight disconnect in your reading, but as I was saying, even though there has been so much time between the two of you, there is a fire between the two of you that no one else has been able to put out for them or for you. Past people, current people, no one's been able to match the flame that you two have for one another and that you share, which speaks volumes. With the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, I do believe that you both have grown and evolved. This person has grown and evolved. You've grown and evolved, and I believe you two are meant to come back together as more mature individuals. Mature mentally and emotionally. You've learned the lessons you need to learn in life. You've done what you needed to do, and now you're meant to come back together and have your happily ever after. Also, with the Emperor at the bottom of the deck and the Lovers opening, if you don't want to get pregnant, if you're not ready to have a child, I would advise to take every precaution because with the energy of this reading and the Emperor being the father figure and the Lovers being such a passionate union of a connection, I'm getting the vibe that this connection, this sexual link up, could lead to conception. Okay, so I just wanted to throw that out there. I'm getting that very strongly from this reading because of how passionate and overwhelming the connection is going to be. If you're not careful, you could get carried away, and then again, it could lead to a conception. So if that's not what you want, take every precaution. It's just a forewarning that I'm getting in the reading. If you do want to have a conception and conceive a child with this person and become parents together, then more power to you. It's looking like that's something that you guys are going to achieve based on this reading. But I'm going to end your reading there. I thank you for clicking and watching, and I do hope that I see you again in future readings. Welcome to your reading pile 3 regarding who will your next intimate encounter be with. I've already pre-shuffled and pulled 5 cards for you. I'm going to first identify the cards that came out, and then we're going to get into your story. So the first card out is the Three of Swords, followed by the Eight of Wands, followed by the Nine of Wands, followed by the King of Pentacles, and then the ending card is the Strength card, bottom of the deck, Ten of Pentacles. So what I'm getting from your reading is that you yourself have been through quite a bit of heartache and heartbreak in past connections. You have endured quite a bit with this Three of Swords energy, followed by the Eight of Wands and Nine of Wands. And when this next intimate encounter comes up, you're actually going to be in a time of positive transformation and growth. You're going to be on a positive upheaval. You're going to be overcoming that Three of Swords energy, and this is more than likely going to be happening very quickly, if it's not already happening, because the Eight of Wands is a very fast energy. It's very abrupt, it's very passionate, it's very forceful. And then it's followed by the Nine of Wands, which is also moving forward. And again, Wands energy again. Fast progression, you go from the Eight of Wands to the Nine of Wands. And then you have the Strength card at the end, which is similar to the Eight of Wands card, which is strength, overcoming, moving briskly, quickly. So this heartbreak, heartache, and disappointment that you've been experiencing in your recent past or currently, based on this reading, you're going to be moving past that very quickly. And it's given that you're going to be moving past that in every area of your life, specifically romantically and financially. I say romantically because your King of Pentacles comes in after your Nine of Wands. So this King of Pentacles is coming in after this glow up, if you will. You're going to have a glow up in your heart space, and this King of Pentacles is going to come in. This is going to be a well-off individual. King of Pentacles is a very stable, secure, loyal, financially equipped person. And again, in your past, you could have had a lot of partners who were unfaithful. They could have been abusive in different ways, very toxic individuals, and it could have put you in a Three of Swords energy of heartbreak and could have even caused you a fear of commitment and a fear of opening up and putting yourself out there for love. However, with this Eight of Wands and Nine of Wands, once you move past this, you're actually in the process of doing so. You may have already moved past this. Either way, it's going to be quick. And this King of Pentacles is going to come in and he's going to provide stability. He's going to come in and, in a sense, help reinforce the healing that you've already achieved or help finalize it, because you go from the Nine of Wands to the King of Pentacles, and then it's followed by the King of Pentacles is followed by the Strength card. This is going to be someone that is going to create a sense of security in your heart. This is going to be someone that's going to help heal that Three of Swords energy. This is going to be someone that's going to potentially give to you financially. Okay, this is going to be someone that's going to want to provide for you financially, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and sexually. This is going to be the next person you're intimate with. Now, in terms of the connection, this is going to be a very intense and passionate connection. Now, I want to make a point. This is not, I don't get the vibe that this is a past person. So if you're someone looking for a past person, maybe the previous readings you can choose from, but this is definitely looking like a new energy. This is someone coming in after heartbreak. Now, this is when I mention this is going to be a passionate connection. I'm getting that because of so much Wands energy. Eight of Wands, Nine of Wands, and then following the King of Pentacles is the Strength card, which is again representative of the Eight of Wands. This is a very strong, passionate, sexual, forceful in a good way, forceful in a powerful way, intense connection. This King of Pentacles being here, and then it's followed by the Strength. Pentacles is typically slow moving energy because it's very stable and grounded. But this King of Pentacles is going to be very fiery. Okay, this is going to be a King of Pentacles that has a very fiery element. So even though he could be very conservative and grounded and um, kind of old-fashioned in a way on the outside, in the bedroom, this is going to be a very fiery, intense person. This is going to be someone that is going to be able to satisfy you in every sense of the word. This could be your end all be all. And I say that because at the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles. So you have the King of Pentacles representing who you will be intimate with next. And then you have the Ten of Pentacles, which is ultimate wish fulfillment. This King of Pentacles is going to come in, and I believe based on this reading, it's saying that this is going to be the person that's going to be your happily ever after. And this could move quickly because you have the King of Pentacles and then you have the or then you have the Strength, which is the Eight card, which is also fast moving energy that pushes forward very quickly. And then following that at the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles, which is ultimate wish fulfillment. So even though, like I said, Pentacles is usually slow moving, but this King of Pentacles is going to want to move quickly. And it could be because the connection is so intense and the experience is so intense, it kind of solidifies that this is it. And this person's going to want to move into marriage, success very quickly. This could also be someone that you partner with. So you two will more than likely build an empire together. This could be somebody that comes in that wants to work with you, not just sexually, but work with you on like building a business or some sort of project. So this could be someone that comes in and you guys start out working together first. You guys start out on a project together first because the Eight of Wands is a project card. It's about moving quickly on completing a project. And the Strength card being similar to that card, gives the same implication, and it follows the King of Pentacles. And then the Pentacles is about money, it's about wealth, it's about business and opportunities. And then the Ten of Pentacles is about ultimate wish fulfillment, which means it's about money, empire, business, but also family and connection and foundation. So this is you two coming together to build a family and money, to build an empire on both levels. So again, this could be someone that you're already working with, or this could be someone that you start out working with and you guys develop a passion for each other. Because again, the Strength card following the King of Pentacles, this could be a situation where you're working together to work on a building a project of some sort, and then it develops with the Strength card, it develops into something passionate and sexual. So you may not even maybe connect right away on a relationship. You may not hook up right away on a relationship. This could be someone that you're working with on a platonic level, on a business level, and then there arises a sexual chemistry, an intense passion for each other that moves very quickly. And then the two of you go on to build an empire together with this Ten of Pentacles. And that is what I'm getting for you. If this resonated, please feel free to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments. And I look forward to seeing you again in future readings.